Oh boy, here I go messaging again. Hello, Serp. As I recall, I killed the Demon Lord last time. I think we're done here. Why did I start this game up? Because there is still more to do. Look at how much more there is to do. Not a lot. So good to be back in this game again. So I, as always, regret that I was unable to stream on Thursday. My excuse this time is not just that I was tired, but also that I thought that I was sick. I kind of had some flu-like symptoms. It was like, oh great. But it turned out to be okay, that I was just tired, I guess. Using the power of a regal demon relic, the artificer shall send the messenger to the very future he means to prevent. Well, that's a bad idea. Don't we have a time machine? Shouldn't you do the opposite of what you just said? I imagine that I'm going to go to the Tower of Time now, if I can remember how to get there. I guess it'll be somewhere in Bamboo Creek? Nope, there it is. I do believe I found it. Alright, how do I get there? Bamboo Creek and backwards? Or... does that represent where I am right now? If I just leave the leaving way? Oh, that was the I suppose I would have remembered that. Was it, though? I suppose it was. We'll find out in a second. Can't open that up. And cannot travel upwardly? Cannot do. Ah, alright. Well, one way only. Even though I was wrong, it gave me an opportunity to play more video games. So. So if that was the boss room... This is unfortunate because a while back I thought to myself, oh wait, did the guy way over on the right, did he say, I'll take you to the time thing, time base? What are you? What is this? Interested in my tools? I can show you my collection if I want. Maybe some other time. Do you happen to have a money wrench? Of course, it's my favorite tool. Can I borrow it? Oh, I don't know about that. I really like having it here. Come on, it's the only way to unclog the money sink. The money sink? I thought it had been destroyed during the raid. Could he be alive? Question mark, question mark, question mark. 4,377 time shards and we have a deal. It's my favorite tool. I won't negotiate. Do you want to buy my running run? Yes. Okay, there you go. Time to do some plumbing work, eventually. Tower of Time challenge. So if I say yes, and now I'm in the Tower of Time. I remember this place sucking and not liking it. I think. What a coinky dink. Oh. I was hoping he would teleport there. No, stuff's in the way. Oh, what a jerk. Oh, hold on, hold on, hold on. Well, aside from the crushing. Where am I going? I went the wrong way just now. And died. There we go. You can die. Oh, I feel a little bit robbed. Like I was deserving of the clear. Come on. Do 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 do. Do do do. Shoot do do. Wow! Completely choked. God. Someone is watching. I will not pretend there is input lag. Whatever. So much. Oh, you have to. Gah. Okay. Reasonable. Destroyed. I thought it would allow me to jump, and it didn't. Virgo vs. Zodiac, you finished it. That's good. It was really neat, TM. Perhaps someday I, too, will say that it was neat. Where am I going next? Somewhere up 1, 2, 3, 4 rooms away. Ha! I didn't want that to happen, but it did. Almost done with the second playthrough. It's fun. Hey ho ho. Chickadoom. Alright. Alright. Not that hard. Didn't kill me? Alright. No! Ugh. Alright. Yeah, I remember that now. Next room. Yohoy! That's better timing. Funky. Oh. One of those types. Ha hoy. Alright. Not actually too hard. Now, will I also, at the end of the Tower of Time find the, find progress? Will I find progress? Is it progress that I've been seeking all along, and will I find it? Or will there be only happiness? That would be the worst. Merely a sense of pride and accomplishment. Tragic. That's me. Maybe. Ah, I still made it, even with the sneeze. It's what we call a pro gamer move. Still just going up. Hola, ever. Today it is the messenger. And I think that I'll beat it. If I can just figure it out. Uh-oh. Jump off. Nope. Should have killed me. And that's just gonna teleport me back to the guy, right? Yeah. Or back to wherever. So 2 more power seals in the whole game? Over yonder in the Rivière Turquoise? But I would first like to... One of them's all the way over there. Nice. I guess I want to just beat the game first. Oh, you know what? I got the wrench. Let's do the sink. The money wrench magically unclogs the sink and disintegrates in the process. Sunk cost. Achievement unlocked. Wow. Well, that was underwhelming. Yeah, I've seen my fair share of cheaply implemented optional item usage payoffs, but this one takes the cake. I know, the wrench didn't even appear in my inventory. Irredeemable. So what was the point of unclogging the sink? To waste more time shards, of course. No need to say hi for me. Oh! Haha, why hello there. Who are you? I thought there were only 3 blue robes left. My, is it really down to just 3? Sounds like hiding in here was a good call. Anyway, welcome, adventurer, to the Craftsman's Corner. Haha, I am Iron Hood, entrepreneur extraordinaire. Haha. Iron Hood. I think I've heard of you. Well, you certainly heard of my creations. I see you are fully equipped with them at this very moment. Haha. Really? Haha, you didn't think the shopkeeper was the one who made the climbing claws now, did you? Which, by the way, how are they working out for you? Well, sometimes they make me cling to the wall when I would rather keep on falling, but other than that, I guess they're fine. I see, maybe using spider hair wasn't such a good idea after all. Haha. Pardon? Haha. But it matters not. I have since changed my vocation to toy making. Toy making, haha. So you sell toys, haha. I'll stop the awkward laugh now. Here, take a look. Range copper. Awesome. It really was a money sink after all. And now I have something to do with all of my monies. Alright, Music note, though. Music note? What was the deal again? The power of a regal demon relic, the artificer. So, who was the artificer? And where is my... What do I... If you don't mind. What did I get from the guy? Sunken Shrine. Demon Crown. Maybe one of the blue rope... What should I do next? Using the... Okay, yeah. Who... Tulid, hello. Hello, hello. This is the messenger, of which I have nearly completed, but... Oh wait, does this open now that I have the crown? Okay, sure, why not? The abyss stares at you. I stare... I just said I would stare back, so I will. This looks like a final boss level. What is this place? I sense some of my sisters hiding in fear. I will call out to them. They can help you cross this infected realm. See you looking at me. It is... It's... Oh. So, if you notice, while I'm in here, I look like this. Kind of, Actually, he still looks 16-bit both times. Yeah, you start out looking like this, and the whole world is like 8-bit. Even then, it's not 8-bit. It still looks 16-bit. But then you go into the future, where everything is, like, graphically upgraded. So you go through, you spend the first, like, I guess it's kind of a spoiler, but you spend, like, the first 3 or 4 hours playing a platformer, and then you get to the end, and... No, I spent more than 3 or 4 hours, right? Might have been closer to 6. You spend like 3 or 4 hours before they introduce the whole future thing, where they're like, yep, you were in the past, now you're in the future, and everything is different. And then it becomes a Metroidvania. They're like, yeah, those stages all had, like, they were all interconnected, and you go back through them now. Oh no, there's people falling! There's people falling in the background. They should stop. They should stop. There's tentacles underneath them. But it is really fun. Oh, there was a fairy inside of that egg. The really neat, like, so there is no double jump by default. You can jump and then glide once you unlock that, but anytime you hit something in midair, you get this little spark under your feet that lets you jump again. So you can jump infinitely as long as you hit something in between. You also have a grapple. Ooh, corrupted future, and we have no map. Fair. So I couldn't go up without freeing the fairy, who does that for me. Good. Boom. Almost down to the spikes. Somewhat mean. Can I keep going that way or something? Why is that there? Again, mean. Oh, I can get past that. I am enjoying it quite a lot. It's a game that feels very good to play. I should have watched for that one. Oh, there it is. Easy. But there was nothing more down here, so why did I do that? Yeah, the music and art are all very well done. It's also rather funny. They did a good job of having some silly humor. If you're gonna have a bunch of nostalgia, you might as well be self-aware about it. You know, this is just a nostalgic game of a... Ooh. Can I go down here for any reason? Why did that happen? Oh, they take 2 hits, but sometimes... Okay, so I have the power up where if I don't swing for a few seconds, I do triple damage. That's all. Oh, well, just like that. There's the final music note. But why did I have to go to the future for it? Couldn't I have just stood in this spot and waited? You got the Key of Courage, appearing only for the one who would venture into the biggest unknown. It is one of the notes needed to create a melody that will break the curse. Alright, how is that? Are you accustomed? It instantly got me. Oh. Okay. This promises to be somewhat challenging. Oh. Okay. You made your point. No, the other one. We don't usually have to be this exact. Well, no, sometimes. It seems like it catches up anyway if I get too far ahead, so I don't need to worry about, like, actually grappling at every single opportunity to stay ahead of it. It's just not how it works. Hop, 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 ho! Ho, 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 ho! Going. Down? No, it was up. Yes, little demon fucks off immediately. He says, none of that, por favor. Shaw. Nope. Keep going. And then up. Precisely. Exactamundo. The other thing that means that I don't get killed. Hoi. Fairies are on point with their, whatevers. Did we ever establish how exactly are they doing that? Achievement unlocked. Well, that was unsightly. Whoa, you made it back. Never again. This is incredible. What did you find? An abomination I couldn't describe with words. Sick! Anything else? I found one of the music notes. Yes, I knew it. Do you know what this means? I guess we're one step closer to lifting the curse. That, and the shopkeeper has to do the dishes for a whole week. I won my bet. Thanks. No. Oh, alright. I guess I'm just placing the music note. Here we go. And then the game ends. At long last, the melody is complete. Achievement unlocked. It sounds better on vinyl. Okay, what's next? Heck if I know. What? My knowledge is limited to the prophecy, which ends with the gathering of all music notes. Well, someone here has to know. Indeed, brave messenger, it is time for the first of our order to share with you the origins of the curse. Be right back. This better be important. Behold, the melody is complete. Impossible. Could we finally be nearing the end? I completed the melody. Do you know what to do next? Well, I guess it's only fair. Okay, I officially forgive you for saying my shop didn't look like a shop. What? When we first met, I was really happy to show you the place. And then you said it didn't look like a shop. Have you been bitter all this time? I was just trying to do small talk. Sure, whatever. That's behind us now. Seeing how much progress you made, it's about time I filled you in on what is really going on. Here we go. Eons ago, a civilization of giants lived in the clouds, protecting the world from unknown forces. Centuries went by in harmony until one day they watched helplessly as the world suffered a massive flood. Only a single piece of land remained. Ever adaptive, humanity gathered its survivors and built a huge temple where they would try to find new meaning. They go from platformer to Metroidvania to RTS. Answering the call of these troubled times, a formidable couple stepped up to be their leaders. Not their ladders. That would have been nice too. It's a troubling time, you need somebody to be your ladder so that you can climb up them and work on the roof. Gifted with a beautiful voice and an otherworldly ability to create mesmerizing trinkets, everyone called her Muse, and he, ever stoic, fearless and mysterious, would become known as Phantom. After a decade of relative stability, the skies began flashing red, as if a war was being waged against the Sky Giants. Indeed, an army of demons, destroyers of worlds, had found the human realm. With humanity's protectors soon to be extinct, Muse and Phantom inspired everyone to prepare for the inevitable onslaught. The demon army was too strong, the temple was lost, and Muse was killed while trying to protect her people. Fulton phase more like high 10 style. Fighting back tears, Phantom picked up her final creation to keep as a memento, a music box. Abandoning the temple to the Demon King, he led the last survivors of his race to the western edge of the island, where they became ninjas. That final stand proved successful, and after instructing his people to rebuild and stay hidden, Phantom pushed his luck. Hey, thank you for the sub. Blinded by rage, he darted towards the temple in a foolish attempt to take down the Demon King. I just did thank Faded. Didn't you see the notification come up? And didn't you hear Aurelia thank him? Insulted by the boldness of this broken being, the Demon King opted for a punishment worse than death. And Blind Umpire is here to host.
Alright. Can't do it if you're leering at me. It's creepy.
Corrupting his love's memento with demon magic, he turned Phantom's music box into a tether to the human realm. Every 500 years they would come back to torture humanity until they abandoned all hope and surrendered to extinction. Yeah, the only reason I was able to fight the Demon King is just for some reason there was a rocket that kept showing up. It was kind of lucky happenstance. Phantom was forced to wear a cursed mask which would steal his mind and keep him in a state of perpetual duress. Inserted into the music box, he would play the organ forever to keep the relic's magic alive. In this both mental and physical prison, he would be the one to ensure the curse on his legacy was maintained. But Phantom's will was a strong one, offering lapses of sanity where he could tap into his growing understanding of demon magic. This is a very intricate backstory. The fight to get rid of the curse would last centuries, so his people would need the ability to cooperate across generations. Time travel was the key. With his last stretch of sanity, he wrote a scroll, imbuing it with enough power to attune its carrier to time magic. I got a bunch of sanity right here. I didn't know I could write a scroll with that. I can write a time scroll just by being sane? Before losing his mind completely, he teleported his final hope, the scroll, to his people's hideout. As they soon realized the scroll, let them see strange manifestations, things not every mind could stand. Only a few brave adventurers had a strong enough will to carry the scroll. They called them messengers. All of them had glamour prisms, and that's why they looked so cool. With the ability to step through space-time tears, they had access to the Void, a safe haven outside of time. Messengers from all time periods would soon gather there, the perfect meeting point for their endless war. Wait a minute, how would they soon gather there? That doesn't make sense. Time travel. But as it turned out, meeting denizens of the future, or even one's alternate self, could be troubling for some. After a few incidents of more primitive messengers going into shock, they opted to conceal their appearance. This is kind of a ridiculous amount of backstory. They're still going. Thus, the Order of the Blue Robes was founded, and together they built their headquarters, the Tower of Time. Every cursed cycle would have its champion, who would join the Order after passing the scroll to the next messenger. With the support of the Blue Robes, after many cycles, the music box was reclaimed from the Forlorn Temple. So we finished the, we finished our cycle. We went, okay. Even though the relic was too powerful to be destroyed, a new hope was found that day. We went, okay, I jumped 500 years into the future, handed it off to an army man, and said, you're the new messenger. And then we went to retire and we're like, oh, we didn't help our messenger and he got killed. Mysterious forces of the world started materializing in the form of magical music notes. After one particularly gifted messenger managed to gather two of them, an idea emerged. An idea crazy enough that it just might work. If they created a melody strong enough to breach the music box's protection spell, maybe a messenger could enter it and rescue Phantom. So there you have it. I'm not sure what you will find inside the music box, but if you have one shot at saving Phantom, this is it. Be on your guard. His mind will have conjured all sorts of traps. Good luck out there. The music box beckons. Are you ready to face your last challenge, messenger? Yeah. Will there be puzzles inside? I'm hoping we're a rhythm game now. Through the power of music, the scroll shall meet its maker. There's so many of them. There. Ah, ka. Where's that going? Of course. My controller is fine. This guy and his sass. Sure. Oh, I don't need to hit that. We're already good. And now I want to go this way? Yes. Whoa-ho-ho. Oh no, that's a... That's not gonna open for me. Now it is. That should have killed me. An undeserved life saved. I sent a follow to that guy that hosted last time, who is a speedrunner for this. I did not get a chance to catch one of his streams just yet. I want to see this game speedrun. Money, money, money. Oh, damn. No, no, no. Again, no. I see now. Come on, checkpoint. No. Hoo-ha! Oh yeah, how was that? I saw you had some pictures on your Discord. Very nice. I'm glad you had a good time. Duh. Alright. Hey! Hello, spikes. Oh. Okay. Alright. The plan is do this. Checkpoint. Good. I did not want to do all of that over again. Like, now that speedrunning is such a thing, like, you make a game like this and you have to have in your head that, okay, we need to make sure that this... Ow. That this is speedrunnable. Like, people are going to speedrun it regardless, but let's make sure that we don't have, like, something dumb that's going to happen. You know, make sure that, that we're making it in such a... Skip one. Skip one. Good. That we're not accidentally doing something that's going to make it so that that it's either really boring or really not challenging at all to speedrun. Oh, what? I see. Like this. Yeah. Cool little puzzle room. Hey, wow. You know what? Did one of those? You have a full health for me in here somewhere? I guess not. Oh wait, there's a door. Never mind. Touching a door should have refilled me? Perhaps not. Oh wait, do you have story time for me, sir? Well, this is it. Is this my last chance to take care of any unfinished business before the big ending? Is the frog's ass watertight? I guess so. Precisely. Any stories to share? One last for the road, huh? Why, of course. Here's one for you. There once was a little boy stuck in a well. It wasn't really clear why he was in there. People assumed he fell while playing or that someone had pushed him. In truth, he had jumped in there himself. He spent years in the well, wasting away anxiously, feeling utterly inadequate. He had a deep desire to share his ideas with the world, but shame, having played such a big part in his upbringing, his will lay broken. That's why the well suited him so perfectly. A place to hide where he could be alone with his stories, with no one to mock or judge him. A safe life, unfortunately devoid of purpose, but at least shielded from rejection. One day, as he was role-playing, a wanderer passing by looked down the well. "Hey, what's going on down there?" he asked curiously, intent on joining in on the fun. "Oh, nothing. Sorry about the noise," the little boy replied. And thus the well remained silent for weeks. The wanderer, patient and compassionate, sat by the well for all that time. His mind was already made up. He would do whatever it took to get that little boy out of there so that he could share his stories with the world. The creative flame in that little boy's heart refused to die, and eventually he started role-playing again. And so the Wanderer very cautiously started interacting with him again, telling him that his stories were entertaining and nothing to be ashamed of. Their friendship built really slowly, based on genuine intentions and trust. A few months later, the Wanderer and the little boy were sitting together in the well, laughing and sharing stories. The well became an increasingly habitable place, and passers-by started looking in. "I think I'm not the only one who would like to hear your stories," the Wanderer mused one day. "I'm too afraid to climb out," the little boy replied. "It's okay," the Wanderer assured him. "Let me know when you are ready." Years passed, and the little boy's imagination became more focused, his thoughts and stories shaping into a concrete little world. And then one day he decided to take the chance. He would build this world and show it to everyone. The Wanderer helped him climb out. Merci, Philip. The little boy shared his ideas with creators of all crafts, and to his surprise they wanted to help building it. And so the small team was put together, and he officially became a writer. I wish I could tell you it all ended in fame and fortune, but I trust you understand it's not what this whole journey has ever been about anyway. Merci, Sylvain. Merci, Eric. Merci, Martin. Merci, Michael. Merci, Philippe. Merci, Jean-Luc. Merci, Carl. Merci, Savannah. Merci, Magali. Oh. Well, that was nice. Alright, hey. I will see you next time for sure. Alright, here we go. The solution was to jump. That day, Hitan found out that you couldn't cling to that over there, but it was fine anyway. And everything was fine. Oh, I thought you would... And then it went into the wall. Okay. No! Sorry for yelling. Oh, other side. Oh, I keep thinking that I have to make it in time. You seem to not really be timed. It's just a switch that for some reason doesn't activate it for a few seconds. Alright. Oh, funky. I see. Okay, so you can actually get through that room in less than a second. And it would be very impressive to watch someone do so. I needed to slash first. Alright. Still made it. Second try, first try. So... Oh, I can just leave. I could have made that. Terrible. Ooh, aha. Oh boy. They've been having her picture all through here. I really like it. Muse's picture. A visitor. I must be having visions again. Are you okay? I mean no harm. Intentions matter little. My tune must be played. It was fated. Who are you? Did you get my message? Did someone out there get my? Did someone out there get my? Message in a bottle. In a ninja bottle. How dare you trespass here? I am here to help. You have been cursed. Cursed. It's all true then, isn't it? All of it. But you can end this now. Remove the mask. Preposterous. I shall make short work of you. I am not your enemy. You created the scroll, didn't you? Impossible. How long has it been? Did someone out there? I hope that someone out there gets my... Enough! You will pay for your treachery. Listen to me, Phantom. It took centuries, but humanity never gave up on you. Lies, lies, lies! I am here to set you free. I shall have none of it. Prepare to die, intruder. Oh, bad things are what? Oh, I see. I get it. I get it. Ow! Apparently I'm very bad at tennis. Okay, arguably that is a mask. I'm not fast enough. I should have done that differently. We got a wide variety of attacks from this guy. Alright, I wasn't gonna first try him anyway. Swaganum, exactly. Alright, this time no hits at all. Ah! Future sir, would you mind shooting your tennis particle directly at me, like a proper tennis boss? I keep trying not to jump during it because it seems to make it a lot harder to hit. Can I hit the eyes and jump? No, I cannot. Oh, it's opposite time. Well... I was like, if I missed this one, I knew I was at 1 health. After this, we even if this is the last boss, there's still the something's gonna happen with the medallions. This guy's like, thank goodness a good at tennis messenger didn't get here. couldn't even tennis. Actually, does this ever end? It does! Hit tennis style? But that already was my name. That was my name during Hatoful Boyfriend. So unfair. Thank you for the whatever. Thank you, Serp. Achievement unlocked. I'm your biggest fan with a PH. Get it? Do you get it, Serp? I'm sure you do. You're good at puns. In fact, did you write this game? Thank you. The music box. No. All my memories. My love. This is bad. Let's get out of here. Oh, good. That was easy. I really hope they can make it out fine. I'd love to finally meet Phantom. I'm so worried right now. What if the shopkeeper doesn't get there in time? I knew I should have gone myself. We made it. It's finally over. Oh, it's Phantom. Do you want to try the Tower of Time challenge I designed? Give him some time. He has had quite a ride. But I've been waiting for this moment ever since I was first given the scroll. Can't you just breathe just this once? What's wrong? The curse. The mask's energy. I don't want to go back. I can't. All those walls. Hey, you're safe now. Don't worry. It's here. It wants to take me back. Help! Oh, this is bad. As I feared, Phantom was keeping the curse's power contained. How do we stop it? We don't. Its full force has been unleashed. We were fools. That was their plan all along. To let the curse grow in power as we waged an ultimately meaningless battle, only to annihilate us completely when we thought we had won. What are you talking about? Surely you won't all give up so easily? Any suggestions then? I'm listening. It's simple. We have to do the thing! The Order is down to the three of us, you know. We're no match for such a force. Everyone here has been attuned to the scroll, so we should all be able to do the thing. Everyone, with me! Gattai! Oh! Oh, I think I'm about it. Achievement unlocked. The fake ending was better. Oh, just read the credits. Fair. Alright. We still got the 2 medallions to go get and get the real ending. That was the final form. Just like Sephiroth had a final form, and he's defeated with a single Clim Hazard. No, not Clim Hazard. Omni Slash. Defeated with a single Omni Slash. And there's all the people he was thanking. Carl, Michael, Savannah, Jean-Luc. Shout out to the rest of the Sabotage crew. Special thanks to Donkey Kong Country 2? Interesting. Should I play that on stream? Them Necrogoblicon boys? Those swashbuckle boys? Some Veil boys? Oh, those are cats. I'm like, what the heck is Suki Lachat? It's cat. Yuki Lachat. Dali. Lachien? Dog? Chinchilla? The final Sephiroth, he only has 1 HP. You don't even need the Omni Slash. You could just poison him and then wait a turn. I wonder if these are Patreon back or whatever something backers. What's that thing? Kickstarter. That's the one. Qian was dog the whole time? Do you mean to say that I've been fluent in French too? All along? Here, plows going by. We're getting quite a snowstorm at the moment. I'm going to be working from home tonight instead of driving into work. Navi. Hey, listen. Manny Perez? Manny Perez? I know a Manny Perez. Kinda. He doesn't go by Manny, though. I should just move to Europe. And say, hola, gracias guten Tag, fellow Europeans. I also did not know this was a French game. Yes, exactly. I can speak European, like Athena. And thank you for playing. What a classic NES thing to say. Whenever I think of that, I always think of the original Street Fighter II: The World Warrior credits. Then the mask shattered into pieces and humanity was finally rid of the demon curse. The end. Wow, talk about a long story. Well, you asked. Anything else I can help you with? I don't know, I can't afford any upgrades at the moment. Well, do you have any other stories to share? Of course, here's one for you. Te nande kono panappu wa? To be continued. ... Roundabout memes. New Game Plus unlocked. I ain't playing no New Game Plus. Or am I?